Piers Morgan, shouted down at a guest on his TalkTV Uncensored show while discussing the issue of racism in the royal family. The outspoken journalist welcomed family law barrister Paula Rhode-Adrien onto the program to have a debate on Meghan Markle's claims that racist comments have been made by her in-laws, which she originally alleged back in 2021. But as predicted, things got heated live on air when Rhode-Adrien shared her views, stating, "I'm talking exactly about what you're referencing, the allegation of racism, and why it's important for society as a whole, for us to see that the institution is dealing with this. And I am saying to you, where are the diversities that we were told were going to be appointed in 2021? We were told this was such an important thing and this was going to happen, because of the concerns Meghan had." Throughout Rhode-Adrien trying to speak, Morgan continued to interject. "What racism? Where's the racism, Paula? What concerns? She didn't even hear it. And by the way, she thought it happened when she was pregnant and Harry said it happened before they got engaged. Which is it?" Rhode-Adrien then simply responded, "Shouting me down is not going to change the fact I'm concerned." She continued to try and put forward her point, but Morgan wasn't able to hold back. He added, "We know about the concerns that were raised. What I haven't seen is any evidence. How could you pour more hatred over people than these two who for 4 years have poured hatred on their family and the monarchy, and did it by sparking a racism row on Oprah Winfrey in front of 50 million people where they made allegations of racism and tried to pretend they hadn't? They've never produced any evidence." The 58-year-old talk show host was at the heart of controversy this week after revealing the names of the two senior royals who had been identified for making racist comments in the Dutch translation of Omid Scobie's book Endgame. Meghan Markle had told Oprah Winfrey during an interview 2 years ago that there had been concerns over how dark Prince Archie would be while she was pregnant. She and Prince Harry had kept quiet on who exactly made the remarks, but having found out it had been mentioned in Scobie's book, he chose to speak out, despite British press deciding otherwise. He went on to explain his reasonings behind opening up on the alleged racist royals. Explaining himself to the Sunday Times, Morgan said, "First, it seemed absurd to me that Dutch people should be privy to significant information about our royal family, but British people would be prevented from knowing it too. Second, because this whole farrago has gone on long enough and caused enough damage. Frankly, it's time we were told exactly what was allegedly said by whom to who, when and where it was said, and in exactly what context. Otherwise, this deeply divisive, racially charged sore will continue to ooze its way into global public consciousness. Third, because in reporting the names their identities can no longer be held over them as some kind of blackmail threat by the Sussexes." Quote,